Hello everyone, welcome to Wheels of Technology. Today we'll discuss about creating a report in Crystal Reports. So I have my Crystal Reports open here. We'll just create new, we'll create a standard report, and I already have a connection here to my SQL Server, to my database, and these are the tables in that database. I'll pick out my activities. These are sport activities that I have in the table. Click that, and we'll select the fields that we want to show on the report. Let's see, we'll want distance. Let's pick the name first. Average speed, then the distance, and then we'll pick the date when this activity was done. We won't group this, we'll just show all the records. And let's filter this by the type of activity. Uh, I'll pick zero. Zero is for rides, cycling rides. And let's finish. So this is the basic reports that's created just using going through the wizard. But let's say we want to edit this report. Um, we don't really need, we can delete all this, but we want to create a custom formulas, create new formula, average speed. So what we'll need is the average speed and the formula for I have the existing store procedure that we use for the average speed. I'll multiply this by this number. So we have the average speed times this number. Let's check the formula if it's well formed and correct. And there's no errors. We can save it. Now if we drag this into our details, this will be shown on the report, and it automatically adds the heading, but let's edit that header, put a space here, and maybe let's move this a little bit so we have a little space for the name. Let's pick out the name of the activity. We'll put that over here. Give this a little bit more space because it's a long description. And then we'll do the distance. I'll create a new formula for the distance. New, just call it the same distance, and the formula for the distance is to divide this by this number. So we have the distance divided by this number, 1609. We'll check, see the formula is good. It's fine. We'll save it and close it. And here's the formula. We'll just drag this here. We have the distance and we want the date. We want to show the date when this activity was done. We'll just name this date on the header. And let's uh, format this into a date that we want. We want the date. Let's say we want the day, month, and year and time. And take a look at this, review it, and here we are. We have our basic report that has data in a data grid format. Maybe we can put a little bit of add a line here, make make it look a little bit more presentable. Here we go. That average is a little bit too small. And so this is our report. And you can go through the report, going next, the how many pages you have, going to the last page to the first page. So that's it. This is how you create a report in Crystal Reports uh, with using SQL Server. And this ends our session. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe and like.